All right, folks, we're going to switch some gears. Our great pal Charlie Hurt, Washington Times opinion editor, Fox News contributor, and Katie Pavlich, townhall.com editor, Fox News contributor. Good to see both of you. Katie.
Good to see you.
I can't help myself. I know it's a little bit of a cheap shot, but there's no dress code left in the Senate, all right? Now, I'm not shilling for Brooks Brothers or anything like that, but we have some pictures. we have some pictures of your favorite senator, Katie. We're going to put them up on the full screen. Senator Fetterman, has that got the cargo shorts on? Yeah, I think they do. Boy, the guy's got some mean-looking legs. Anyway, look, if you're going to allow this kind of, terrible dressing, what does that say about the institution of the Senate, its responsibilities, its place in history, its seriousness? I mean, come on. Chuck Schumer trying to help this guy, Fetterman, Katie, it just doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, Fetterman is dressed in a way that is reflective of how the American people feel about the Senate and about the House and about Washington, D.C. in general. But, Larry, I was thinking a lot about this and how we got to this point. And I'm pretty sure that when they started counting Hunter Biden's spit through a straw as art on a canvas that we discussed here right on your show when you brought up your wife's beautiful art, which is the real deal, this was going to be inevitable in our nation's capital. I mean, it is a disgrace. If he doesn't respect himself to get up and get dressed for the American people, he certainly doesn't respect his constituents. And today he was in the Senate, overseeing everything, sitting up on the dais, and he was in a T-shirt. So we'll see how crazy this gets if people want to show up in whatever they want on the Senate floor.
Yeah, Charlie, first of all, Katie, you're very kind. My saintly wife, she is a heck of a good painter, but it's serious painting, not finger painting. But Charlie, it's like it's all downhill. This is in a sense, I really like what Katie was saying. This is a cultural thing. This is a cultural statement. A guy like Schumer, all right, or his colleague, they don't care. Culture's gone to hell. Education's gone to hell. The southern border's gone to hell. Come on. Nothing seems to be working. This is why Americans are so unhappy. I mean, Fetterman becomes a symbol. I don't know how in the world Pennsylvania ever elected this guy, but they did. Okay, so the voters speak, vox populi, but still, we have to do it this way, Charlie Hurt? Really?
Yeah, and I think Katie is exactly right about this. I think that, John Fetterman is a message to Washington. This is the contempt we have for Washington. So we're going to send a slovenly, unmade bed a guy who looks like he just escaped from a psych ward. You can smell him over television. He has no respect for himself. And honestly, if you had a friend that was walking around like this, you would reach out to him and try to get him back to a clinic somewhere, because obviously you suffer profound depression if you can't even, if you can't make up your bed, if you can't put on something other than your pajamas. But of course, my bigger concern, I'm sorry for him, and I'm sorry that he's so miserable and he leads such a miserable life that he can't put 2 minutes of effort into walking out of the house. But for the rest of us, I don't want to have to look at his legs. He has disgusting legs. I don't want to see any more of his skin than what I see when you're wearing a coat and tie. And it's just basic respect. It's why you wear a coat and tie when you go to church. It's not because you're trying to be fancy. It's because you're trying to be respectful of other people who don't want to see your nasty, disgusting legs. And so just out of common decency, they ought to require at least long pants.
Katie, on this point, I don't want to belabor it, but all these polls, these long-run polls and so forth, from Gallup and elsewhere, Americans have lost trust in all the institutions, okay? And unfortunately, that includes the FBI, the Justice Department, the electoral system, et cetera, et cetera. And they sure don't think much of Congress. And so this just plays right into that. It's like, I know Chuck Schumer, he's not bad. Schumer and I disagree on politics. He's not a bad person. It's not but He knows better than to allow the decline of standards in the Senate. The public doesn't trust anything, and this makes it worse. I'm going to give you the last word.
It's pathetic, it's weak, it's lazy. Chuck Schumer is allowing the lowest common denominator to dictate what the dress code is going to be in the Senate, and it's disrespectful to the institution and to the people they're there to represent. And at a time when they feel betrayed, this certainly sending a slob to the floor to oversee the proceedings for the day certainly doesn't send the message that they're confident that they can turn things around for you.
The two of you, great friends. I'm sorry we're short of time, honest, but thank you for coming on and talking about this.
No more shorts.
Thank you.